I think that's how she looks like in, I think, Super.
Well, I
Like,
knew I
towards,
knew that. Yeah, that definitely. Yeah, that's like pretty much exactly how she looks in Super.
yeah.
But I knew that was her. But then I was like, is that when it first started? I was like, is that freaking like the two kids like grown up? And
No,
then I was
no,
like,
no, no,
I don't think it is. And then Boma showed up,
no.
and I was
It's
like, this is making this even more complicated.
it's custom characters.
Okay.
Yeah, like most of the things you see on there was custom characters except Bulma.
Well, it also showed Piccolo,
And usually, yeah, yeah, yeah,
like
like
briefly.
his back.
Yeah.
But what I was excited for is there's a scene where one of the custom characters has a Saiyan tail.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if there's gonna be like more RPG elements, whereas like, oh, you can keep the tail and get a power boost, but you're also highly weak if somebody touches it.
Yeah.
Like I'm wondering what they're gonna do with it, or if it's just gonna be cosmetic, which I'm fine with that too.
Yeah. Or they could do it to where like the tail is like you're weaker during the day but stronger at night or something
Well,
like
I mean
that.
that's not how the tail works, but
No, it's only full moon, but
yeah.
and even
So
then you go into like a rage where you can't like really control yourself either, but
well, that's only some of them. Like apparently, like you, Vita was like, yeah, you can train to keep your sanity,
mm.
but yeah, that's only those who actually trained it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a really great like from here on, because Black Flag Resynced. I'm still waiting for more of that, like to see more what's going on with that. And
Yeah.
then Xenoverse 2 next year, or Xenoverse 3, I mean.
Yeah. I forget when it said it was coming out. I want to say it was 2027 though. Yeah,
Yeah, it is
2027
next year.
wish list now. Yeah.
So it's probably right after New Year's next year.
Mm. Yeah, at least an announced like release date by then. Well, actually, you know, we might be able to might be able to see what month the last two released on. February 26th. October. So I don't know. First one released in February and the second one released in October.
No, what are we talking about? Sorry, I was reading something and trying to figure out why they were talking about it. What you what are we talking about releases?
Um,
Oh, are you
the
guys over
last
this
two
universe?
games.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, usually when they release the trailer and then are like, oh, next, like sometime next year, it's usually early, sometime next year,
Yeah,
especially
normally, yeah.
Bandai Namco. I figured they
Yeah, I
were
would say
getting ready to
midsummer
release
at
the
the
third one.
latest.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah.
And the way they did, like between the first one and the second one, was your character from the first one was like a super like legend who had a statue in the second one. So like you create a new character, but your character was still a entity.
Mm. Yeah, well,
It was
they were
pretty
both
cool.
custom character though, right? Or is that new
Yeah,
to this
all of
new one? Oh,
Xenoverse.
okay. That's what I thought.
All of Xenoverse is custom characters because it has to do with like the time, like stuff.
Well, yeah, even in the new trailer, it seemed like
Yeah, it's like time
Bulma like
travel.
came from the future, past, or something. Well, it'd be
Yeah,
past most likely, but Especially with how, like, futuristic the city kind of looked.
Yeah. Rampage.
It'd be cool if it kind of took, like, during, like, it'd be a different reality, but during, what's the sun or whatever that travels back in time? To, like, his time zone?
No, the way it works is, like, it usually takes place outside of time and space, and your character travels to those points, certain points in time, to make sure, like, the timeline doesn't get fudged up by
just a
some,
shot.
like, random dude who's traveling through time. So, like, in the last one, in Xenoverse 2, you did travel to Trunks' timeline twice, actually. Like, in the main game, and then one of the DLCs had it, so you travel to his timeline from Future, or from Super.
And the Galactical Space Force, is this okay with that?
Yeah, the Galactic Space Force has nothing to do with it. Like, they can't say anything.
Yeah, it's just weird though, because all through Super, the dude's like complaining, don't mess with time.
Because your characters in Xenoverse aren't messing with time. Your main purpose is to stop others from messing with it.
Yeah.
So, like, essentially, it's like your little blips in time that just appears and then disappears, while also stopping someone else from, like, making the entire timeline screwed up.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, kind of...
So a better version of Trunks.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Because Trunks, like, helped, but also, like, messed up with a whole bunch of shit.
Well, I mean, technically messed it up, made it way better, though.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
But, yeah. I'm just really hoping they keep, like, all the transformations from Xenoverse 2 when they... Especially, like, all the
yeah.
one of the coolest transformations in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably will. And they might even make it better like they did from Xenoverse 1 to 2. Because in Xenoverse 1, like, every Super Saiyan transformation was a different skill. And then in the second one, they made it one skill, and just how much, like, key bars you have determines. I got shot at.
Rushing building.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I just like how I sent him the movie thing. And then he sends back that. And it was like, it released like 3 hours before that.
Yep. Well, I mean, they
go down there and mark.
revealing something.
Yeah.
Nobody knew what they were revealing, and I figured it was...
Actually, that makes a lot. Oh my god, there's a guy that way too. There's a guy in a tower, like northeast too. I'll just stay where you're at. I don't have macro, of course I don't.
I do. Okay.
I can just get him. He's in a spot. Just watch. Just watch. There's a guy like 60 far in the distance also.
He's up in tower over here. I'm trying to hit giant tower.
Knocked one there, but his teammate's gonna probably pick it up.
I keep hitting Giant now. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to hit him. Oop. How are we doing down here, guys?
There's one that keeps
Where
peeking
they
the
at?
wall where you can hop up, and then...
Yep, there is.
Oh, where the other dude was, though. Okay. Guy just instantly headshotted me,
He's
I
kinda-
guess.
He's kinda nuts with that
I-
gun, though.
Yeah, he was.
They're
Yeah,
pushing it.
yeah, run as soon as I get you up. Oh, I couldn't move past you to even try and block a shot. Hmm.
That will actually work really well. You guys good?
Yeah.
Tell me if you need ammo.
No, I'm good. There's people like across too, like the way you came.
Yeah,
Like, kinda
they were two teams fighting there.
pretty consumable over here in me also.
Oh, is there? Where are you? Over here. You need ammo or anything?
There, nah. Good for right now at least. I mean, I guess you could put one down if you wanted to, but.